Hello everybody, it is Sunday, March 27th, end of the week here, and today looks pretty interesting. I'm pretty excited for what next week holds for Ethereum in terms of price action. Looks like we do have some good optimism in the market as Ethereum actually finds that support we've been looking for at the 1,500 area. If you watched our video here a couple of days ago, we're trying to see whether Ethereum will hold that support, and looks like we did. We had a couple of reasons to assume that and forecast where the next stop will be at. I'm not gonna go through everything we discussed, but I'll just summarize the thought process for you that led us to believe that, and I'll have the link here somewhere for the video for you to hopefully learn something, because to be honest, our main goal here is for you to end up not having to watch our videos in order to analyze the market and basically just do your own price analysis and see what works for you, and just be self-sufficient in that way. But anyways, back to the chart here. March 25th, we said that Ethereum was reaching some sort of a critical support, that we do anticipate buyers to come in, and that's the main thing. You need to find which price levels, or which levels in general are the most reactive for buyers or sellers to anticipate either an upward or a downward movement. And here it looks like Ethereum had this level where buyers were stepping in and interest rose in the market. And overall, the second thing was the fact that the price was squeezing as we move forward towards the support, meaning that the bodies of those bearish candles over here was long, and the distance between the open and the close was pretty significant compared to other candles, and which means that the sellers were in complete control, fully driving the price down with almost no resistance from the buyers. And as we get closer and closer towards the support, we see that the buyers were not allowing the price to go past that support, and volume was getting pretty low. And that tells us a couple of things here, that there's less and less interest in the current trend, which is downwards consolidation, and that the sellers were actually getting exhausted. So overall, you can tell that the movement downwards was pretty rapid and steep here, and horizontal and upward movement was slow and required a lot of energies from the buyers. And once we reached the support, the movement was not steep anymore, and the buyers started pushing. And you can see that here on lower time frames. The daily doesn't really fully paint the picture, but this is the steepness I'm talking about. Very rapid, you go down pretty quick, sideways action, struggling again pretty quick, sideways action, and then pretty quick right after. So not until we actually reach somewhere here where we start seeing those rapid movements to the upside. And you can tell here that the 21 EMA on the 4-hour chart was the main driver for that downtrend movement. Looks like Ethereum's price action is mostly reactive to this EMA, and you can see that here a couple times where we dropped below the 21 EMA, moved sideways, tried to find that support, then met it again, only to be driven down rapidly until the next level. So that tells me that the 21 EMA is what we need to be paying attention to, and the buyers are definitely waiting for some sort of a break above it to forecast, anticipate a reversal of the trend here to go upwards. And that's what we're looking at here. As soon as we broke above it, that attracted the buyers, and we see a nice uptrend movement up until we meet the resistance at the $1,722 region, where sellers are actually trying to step in again. So do we think Ethereum has enough to break above this level and continue to break those resistances? I do think so, but I expect a lot of pressure leading to that. You can see here we tried to jab across it multiple times, and we know the more we touch a resistance or a support line, the more we weaken it, and the more we are likely to cross it, depending on the interest in the market. So now looks like there's some good volume. We do have a nice hammer candle over here on this side. That's telling me that sellers tried to push the price back down past the 200 EMA on the 4-hour at the 1,700 region, but the buyers came in right away exactly at the 21 EMA over here, and drove the price back up and closed above the 200 EMA. So overall, you can tell we broke above the 21 EMA, and that became the support right now. And overall, the more we do have a lot of cushion here leading up to this resistance. So we have 55 EMA, 200 EMA, and the 21 EMA that's actually going to help us out. And we do have that resistance at the 100 EMA that's going to definitely try to drive us down. But I think we will have something here where it's more of a ascending triangle, where the buyers will continue to jab across this until we reach this apex, and not until we see some sort of a close above it, because we haven't yet. We need to see a close above this region here. We only pierced through it and the sellers came back in, but you can tell that the buyers are coming in at a more aggressive rate as we go up, and it's going to have some sort of a higher low leading us to the apex of this triangle, where If we break above it and close, all the buyers are looking at the same exact thing, and I think it's gonna catalyze the price movement upwards, back up towards the next resistance, which I think will be somewhere around the 1,780, leading to 1,800. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think this will happen within the next week or so, and we'll see how that develops. So if you like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you agree or disagree with in the comment section. And, make sure you join our Discord, because we definitely update the Discord members a lot quicker than YouTube. And if you'd like to support us on Patreon, then definitely do so. We have the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the videos we're going to put out today.